In 2012, I left the Royal Marines a struggling man. I had PTSD, I had anxiety, I had depression, I was having negative thoughts, I had negative habits like going out every single night and drinking. It was horrendous. And since then, I've been trying my hardest to gather the tools together to help mitigate those dark days and help me get through the times that are genuinely difficult. Now, since then, I've been putting in the work. I have been putting in so much work that I feel like I'm actually in a good place these days. Don't get me wrong, I still have them bad days and I have got a lot of work still to do, but I'm feeling like I'm on a good path. Now, there was a big moment in my life that happened a year ago that genuinely put me on a trajectory of self work that has held me accountable and has changed my life. It really has. And that is not an understatement. A year ago, I was scrolling through Instagram and I stumbled upon a guy called Chris. And he is a men's wellness facilitator. He does men's wellness retreats and talks. He has a podcast, a very inspiring individual in the men's community. And I saw that he had a retreat on, part of his company, Men of Earth. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put myself out there for the first time ever and go on this men's only retreat to work on my mental health. And my God, has it changed me? Now we're living in a world right now where men's depression, anxiety is through the roof. We're seeing men take their own lives at a ridiculous rate. We're seeing individuals leave the military just in such a bad place and not being able to find help. And because of that, we're seeing a counter movement. I'm seeing men's walks pop up every now and again for veterans and non-veterans alike. We're seeing men's circles. We're seeing individuals put in the work. We're seeing podcasters come up out of nowhere talking about how to be the best version of yourself, how to exercise to move your body, to work on your mental health through meditation and breath work and cold water therapy and sauna. We're seeing all this stuff online all the time. If you're watching this, you probably are well aware of all this stuff already. But it's putting in the effort to actually do it that is the difference. This retreat that I went on is happening again next month here in the UK. I'm going on it again because I believe that individuals should always put the work in. And there's 2 spots open. There's 2 spots left. If this is something you feel like resonates with you, if this is something you believe is calling to you to put in that work, then there's some links down in the description to the website. There is a form you can fill out to get in touch with Chris. This isn't for everyone. This isn't for everyone. And Chris is someone who meticulously picks the individuals who he feels are in the right space to be in this container. And so don't get me wrong, not everyone who applies will get into it. But if you put the work in, this will change your life. I'm going to put up some pictures, as you can see right now. I've put Instagram videos up, as you can see right now. I'm going to leave links to all of Chris's stuff down in the description. His podcast, his Instagram, the Men of Earth Instagram, the website, the form, everything you need is linked in the description below. If you're in the UK, this is well worth your time. It is on. Let me pull the website up as I speak right now. This is right here. It is on from the 9th to the 12th of April next month in the UK. This is the website. I will leave a link down below. Like I said, it is well worth your time. And I'm going to end this video by playing this clip that Chris has put on his website that was recorded at the end of the retreat last year. This is us at the very end of this container talking about how it's impacted us and why I think this type of work is for everyone. I want you to watch it. I want you to soak it in. And we'll talk after it.
There are certain events in your life that seem to stick with you, and this is most definitely one of them.
This is what I'm going to say all men need in this world. It's what we all need.
I don't actually know if it's possible to understand yourself in these ways without doing this kind of work.
Coming here and being with men who feel the same and are willing to step forward and reveal what's within has been transformational for me.
I've got so much joy. I've got so much joy. Because of these past few days, the men that we've met, the men that I've met, what the work has been done within myself and others, it's been deeply inspiring. So deeply inspiring.
Having done other various forms of ceremonial work and self-work, this has been, for me, the piece, is the work that's worked.
I've known Chris for over a year. I've chosen to put my faith in him to come here, and I trusted that he would curate an incredible experience. And he has. He's a master conductor. I was quite surprised. And he's a master conductor because he has faith. He puts faith in those who he chooses to work with. He's put faith in those who he's asked to come here to do the work. And with that trust, we learn to trust each other and trust ourselves, trust the process, and let the magic ensue.
It's brought community, it's brought fun, it's brought inspirational men into my life. It's brought play, it's brought depth.
It's beautiful, this work done. It's truly, truly medicine.
I will be forever thankful for this experience. It's changed me, or allowed me to see the changes that I needed to make, and it's allowed me to accept the things that I needed to accept.
As long as you're open and willing to give it a try, this can honestly change you in some incredibly positive ways.
I'm excited now about what's coming. I'm excited about the next chapter. I'm excited to see where this path goes, which is a path that is very much now being led.
And I'm just filled with so much joy. I'm looking forward to incorporating this into everyday life. I know it's made a big change. I know it will make a big change.
And I'm looking forward to taking this out into my life, into my relationships, my friendships.
I cannot recommend Men of Earth enough.
I'd recommend it to anyone who feels they haven't met themselves fully, and it doesn't matter what age you are. You know, we all work at different speeds and different paces, and if you're called to going deeper into yourself, then this is 100% worth checking out.
If there's anything on this planet that's going to benefit this place, it's men coming to events like these.
I would do this again 100 times.
What an incredible video. Seeing their faces is remarkable. Again, links down below to all the stuff. You should definitely go and check it out. Again, this is not for everyone. I believe you should be putting yourself in a vulnerable state to be able to do things like this. In my opinion, coming at it from a veteran's point of view, they should be implementing stuff like this in the military. That's the way I see it. Going a little bit off on a ramble with this video now, but I genuinely believe this is what creates good men in this world. Anyway, I hope this is something that you may be interested in. I will leave a link down below to all the stuff. Check it out. And maybe I'll see one or two of you at the Men of Earth retreat next month. Until next time, stay safe. Goodbye.